team action. We're going to keep these cameras rolling and lights on as I call out a man for a brief interview from GQ magazine to the gym to these live events. He is the Irresistible One, Jason Styles. I'm going to give this talented superstar the microphone.
Wow. What can I say? It's been 10 years of the existence of big time wrestling. A lot can happen in 10 years. My career has skyrocketed in 10 years. In 10 years, you probably would never kissed a girl, huh? Not you, him. Yeah. So, let's set the time count from the Wayback Machine for 10 years. We'll chronologue each 10 years, maybe not. But I'm going to go over a few things of things that have come and gone, such as wrestling promotions. PWI, Pro Wrestling Item, out of business. You're probably saying who, right? Exactly, but Big Time Wrestling is still around. Ground Zero Wrestling, they'll be next to go out of business, along with CCW and a couple other jabroni promotions. So tonight, as you can see on this very beautiful head of Jason Styles, I will be facing one Jerry the King Lawler. Is this thing, or are you just people that stupid? So, like I said, in 10 years, some things haven't changed. You people are still a bunch of dumb jackasses. You can't even spell, kid. Ooh. That just goes to show the type of people we have in Newark. You haven't taken a bath in 10 years. Look at you. Yeah, you look better than me. What'd you say? So tonight, Jerry the King Lawler, don't come into Jason Styles' backyard. A promotion I carried for 10 years. I made Big Time Wrestling. You people came to see Jason Styles for the last 10 years. Oh yeah, I guess you have. You've come to see me for the last 10 years. And 10 years from now, sweetie, we're still not going to hook up. I see you looking at me too. You want something to come here? Yeah. That's right, kid. So tonight, Jerry Lawler, don't think you're going to pull one over on the Irresistible One, Jason Styles. And after I'm done mopping the ring up with you, don't call the cops on me and say I kicked your ass with elder abuse. So hit my music.
You just heard it from one Jason Styles. He looks ready and able and willing tonight, doesn't he, Dragon Dave?
First of all, while Jason Styles was in the ring talking, I just came from the dressing room, and we are celebrating all night long with the Sheik. And after this event is over, we are heading to Iran in a private jet engine plane. And let me ask you something, Junior. Would you like to come along with us and celebrate?
No, Brunhilde is cooking a brisket tonight, so I have to be home for that.
Well, you weren't invited anyways.
Oh, well, thank you very little. Jason Styles, his regalness, making his way out of the area. He's got some problems here with some of the fans. Well, let's take this moment. I don't know if you know this, fans, but Jason Styles, the only wrestler on the card tonight that's been in Big Time Wrestling all 10 years. He has been the backbone of Big Time Wrestling. He's been a superstar for more than years than I care to remember, and he's been in more main events than anyone else in Big Time Wrestling. And sometimes he has an attitude like this that doesn't really lend itself to being very conducive to cheer for him. It's the culmination of 10 years of Big Time Wrestling to this match. I've looked forward to it, Dragon Dave has, and there's only one guy who should be in the main event, and this is he.
My main man, the Irresistible One, Jason Styles. Exactly, let me tell you. He's looking as only he can look. Look at him. Look at him. The people, they just want to touch him. They just want to look at him. They just want to...
Oh, they want to touch him all right.
They want to feel him. Look at him. The ladies want to feel him too. Look at that. Look at the ladies they're fainting in the aisles right now.
They're fainting in the aisles.
Twisted steel and sex appeal. He's the irresistible one, Jason Styles.
Jason Styles, 10 years, a great, great wrestler. The fans love Jason, and they love what a great wrestler he is. Attitude or none, he's got his hands full tonight with one Jerry the King Lawler.
Whoa. What does this mean? Do we have to stand up in the presence of the king? Is that what this means?
Well, as they said in La Cage aux Folles, we might be seated, but we're giving a standing ovation, Dragon Dave.
Well, first of all, I'm not giving nobody no standing ovation except for one man, and that's the irresistible one, Jason Styles.
Absolutely, and here he comes, Jerry the King Lawler with Miss Rene, or is it Ms. Rene, Dragon Dave?
First of all, Miss Rene, I saw her earlier. She was eyeballing the irresistible one, let me tell you. I think she's got a thing for him.
Yeah, she was probably watching her purse to make sure he doesn't go in and take her $10.
Well, for whatever it is, she was eyeballing the irresistible one. And I think tonight, when it's all over, she's going to go home with the irresistible one.
You've seen him on television every week on WWE. He is the King, Jerry the King Lawler.
Jerry the King Lawler, absolutely brilliant career, 30 years plus.
Lovely manager with you tonight, Rene.
What he has meant to the people of Memphis, what he has done for wrestling is just, it's irresistibly remarkable.
Well, how dare you use the word irresistible and the king in the same sentence? It just doesn't match.
Well, hold on a second before we start this match. Now, you've seen earlier tonight championship matches. You've seen guys fighting for pride. Hey, baby. You know my name? My name is the irresistible Jason Styles. Remember that, because you're going to be screaming it. How about we have a match for her, King? How about we have a match for her? Winner gets Miss Rene.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good idea, is it?
Yes, I think that's a very good idea. I think if the king knows what's good for him, he should put her on the line. He doesn't have a title. He hasn't had a title in years.
You have a title.
Yes, of course I have.
First of all, let me get the cheap pop out of the way and say how nice it is to be here in Europe, California. Now, you know, Monday night, as a matter of fact, Raw is going to be in Chicago, and I'll be hanging out with superstars like DX and... Hey, let me ask you this. Jason, have you heard, you're what they call you, Mr. Irresistible? Now, if you want to make it to the WWE, you might want to get a little catchier nickname or something. You ever heard of the Rated R Superstar? Huh? Yeah? Well, I got a good one for you. You could be the Rated N Superstar, as in for no girl would want to touch you with a 10-foot pole. You shouldn't be talking because you need to save your breath because you're going to blow up your inflatable date later on.
Boy, oh boy, what a build-up to this one. Main event, Jason Styles, Jerry the King Lawler, BTW's 10th anniversary show. Bell's gone. We're underway, Dragon Dave.
Yes, and you heard it first. The match is on the way, and the winner will receive that lady right there, Rene.
Oh, I bet if you had anything to do with it, you'll probably want a piece of that action. Here we go. Jason Styles ready to lock up with the King. Jason jockeying around here. No, he's out of sorts now. Oh, Styles is smart, though. I know what he's doing. He's trying the psych game. We've seen this before. Yeah. All right, Jason. This guy is probably the smartest wrestler in BTW.
Yes, you know, and I don't doubt that at all. And let me tell you something. The King, you know, he's a very smart wrestler, too. I have to give him credit. But you're in BTW land there, King. This ring right here belongs to that man right there, the Irresistible One, Jason Styles.
Absolutely. Jason Styles, 10 years, main eventing every BTW card, month in, month out, week in, week out. Big lockup here. Styles way. Oh, look at this. Body slams the King. Down goes the King. And Styles with a little cocky razzle-dazzle there, folks.
Yes. Like I said, this is Jason Styles' ring right here, and he's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Oh, is that in the Jason Styles rule book?
It's in the Jason Styles way of life.
I see. Well, Styles got in a body slam on the King, but you're not going to beat the King that way, and you're not going to pin the King that way, so let's get back to business here. There's a stiff lockup. Both guys back to the ropes. We're going to see a clean break. No way. I knew it. Out of Jason. Oh, buckles the King. Oh, big hip toss. Down goes Jerry Lawler. Oh, look at Styles posing. Boy, oh boy. Jason Styles, quite an athlete, quite a smart wrestler, Dragon Dave. A lot of skill.
Now let me ask you something, Junior. What's Renee's role as far as being ringside for King Lawler? Is she like an advisor? Why is she out there? Is she a manager? Does she have a right to be at ringside?
Well, I know she's a licensed valet. Oh, and here we go. Now we're going to see a clean break. I doubt it. Oh, Lawler in. Oh, takes a back elbow from Styles right in the kisser. Finds its mark, and Lawler up. Now he's got the dander going. You know, Jerry Lawler, if he gets that right hand on you, he'll put you out in a hurry.
Quit avoiding the issue here. Now, what do you mean a licensed valet? Like, what do you mean a licensed valet? Well, where'd you get that?
From the BTW Championship Committee, the same place that you failed to apply for. Now, here we go. There's a body slam on Styles. Oh, he gets nailed with it. Lawler has him. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Styles out. Whoa, high elevation. There's a big hip toss. Down goes Jason Styles into the ropes. Oh, elbow finds a kisser right in the kisser of Styles, and Styles on Dream Street doesn't quite know where he is. Lawler measuring him. Beautiful drop kick. Down and out and to the floor, Jason Styles.
You mean to tell me that you need a license to be a valet?
I'm out of breath after all that, and you're asking me about a license for a valet?
Yes, I need to know. These are facts that the people out there in BTW need to know.
Well, more figures than facts. You get that, Dragon Dave? More figures than facts with Miss.
I got it. I don't want it, but I got it.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. That's my fault on that one. Look at Styles now. Suffered a little indignity there to start the match. So we lock up again. We're all even. 3-3 is the score of this one. Oh, look at that. There we go. Peppering Lawler. Oh, those punches by Styles. Nails him with a boot. Styles a little showboating there. Might cost him.
Well, no. First of all, he knows exactly where the count is. And look, I told you, Renee's eyeballing the Irresistible One.
Turn around, Styles. He's not done yet. Oh, he nails him with that right hand. Another one. Down goes Jason. A third one. Jason gets popped again. Goodness gracious, I don't know if he exactly knows where he is. Snapmare finds him. Oh, there's that right hand hammer punch. Those piston punches, I think they're called, by Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, have you noticed Rene is applauding for Jason? Look at her. She's applauding for Jason Styles. She wants him to win.
Look at Jason trying to punch the phantoms that are now floating around his head. He's trying to clear those cobwebs. Styles now wanting a timeout. Sorry, Jason, you know better than anybody else. There's no timeouts in wrestling. Goodness gracious, folks, we've got a real Pier 6 here. Oh, look at that. Thumb in the eye. That'll get the The motor stopped in a hurry. Now some boots.
Well, you know what, Jason Styles, using everything that he can to come out a winner in this match.
Razzle dazzle elbow drop. 1-2 loose cover. You're not going to pin the King that way. Now that was good. The King didn't actually have his foot on the ropes, but he says he did. Oh, that was good.
Well, yeah, that is a cheap way to get out of a match. Let me get out of a hole. The King Lawler.
Well, we can't tell from this angle, folks. We're going to have to see the replay from camera 4. Unfortunately, somebody spilled coffee on the equipment tonight, so we don't have camera 4.
First of all, the replay is for NFL football, not for professional wrestling.
Duck of the clothesline. Oh, Styles nails him with a beautiful clothesline. Down goes Jerry the King after working over Jason with some karate movements. Jason a long time before the cover. I think he's being distracted with that Rene. He's got his mind on her.
No. She's got her mind on him. Let me tell you. She's got her mind on the Irresistible One. I saw her earlier. I'm telling you right now. I saw her earlier eyeballing the Irresistible One.
Oh, Lawler pops Jason. Jason, legs look like they're made of rubber now. Boy, he doesn't really know where he is. Oh, just measuring him. Styles, lights are going to go out here. Oh, hits him with that stunner move. Seen that a few times before. Styles had better get out of there, or this is going to be a short night for him. Loser's share of the purse in this main event is still a lot of money. Listen to that crowd.
Yes, I think they're chanting Burger King.
Oh, stop it, Dragon Dave. Oh, Styles into the turnbuckle. Look at those eyes. They are crossed. Jerry's holding up Jason. Another one into the turnbuckles. Styles. I'm sorry, I know he's hurting, but it is pretty funny when you see that face on him. Oh, there's an elbow. Down goes Jason in half. Look at that. Folks, you're seeing a main event, a 10th anniversary main event match. Jerry the King Lawler and Jason Styles. Oh, look at that, dropping that knee right across the throat. Could break that esophagus. Maybe we won't have to hear from Jason for a month.
Well, that would be a shame, let me tell you something, if we don't hear from Jason Styles in a month, because I would love to hear from Jason Styles how his night went with Rene.
Oh, brother. That remains to be seen. Crowd wanting Lawler to pop him. Come on, Jerry. Give the crowd what they want. There you go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh. I think he might have smarted his hand. There you go.
That she was chanting for Jason. I told. Did I tell you? She just Jason.
She was saying King, one more.
King Jason. That's what she kept saying.
Jason's king now.
King.
One more time. Here we go, folks. Oh, you could hear. We could hear those up here. Even with Dragon Dave's constant prattling that I've put up for these past couple of years. Oh, Bulldog coming up. Oh, nailed him with the textbook. Styles kissing canvas. Great Memphis move. There's that Rene. She's relieved.
No, that was a look of concern on the part of Rene. She's concerned for her man, Jason Styles.
Oh, brother. All right. Lawler up in the high rent district. Oh, that right hand finds its mark. Nails Styles up and over. Styles does a 360. Just about clean his clock on that one.
Of course, the King resorting to fist. He used the fist, and that's illegal.
Oh, Jason had come. We're going for the pile driver. Styles out the back door. Oh, even though you got Styles on the ropes, boy, that guy knows where he is. Folks, that is the mark of a great wrestler, knowing where you are. Oh, now look at this. He's sneaking up on Rene. She better get out of there.
Yes. Look at her. She's playing hard to get, but in reality, she's telling Jason to chase her. She likes to play the chase.
Oh, nails him in the face with it. Oh, yeah, that's playing hard to get. He had it coming, folks. He deserved that one. Lawler out now. Styles running into a whole world of hurt here in the Newark Pavilion. Folks, I don't know Jason, if he knows where he is. He got his clock clean by Miss Rene, or Ms. Rene, Dragon Dave. Dragon Dave is choking on his coffee here. He spilled it on our camera equipment. We don't have cable channel 4. We don't have camera 5. And now I don't have Dragon Dave. Oh, boy. 10th anniversary show, main event. Now, what's Styles doing here? Styles crawling in, begging for mercy.
I think
Rene slipped Jason brass knuckles, and he's going to use it on the King.
I don't know if he's got something on his hands there. It's hard to see. Somebody spilled coffee on the machinery for camera 4. Oh, Styles nails the King with something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we got here, folks. We may have a DQ. We may have, I don't know. Oh, look at this. Lawler's in a world of hurt now. He was in control until Styles nailed him with something. Vicious elbow finds its mark. Look at Jason. Little razzle-dazzle. He's still smarting from that right hand by Rene. Now he wants to ask the folks for one more. The folks saying forget it. Another elbow finds its mark. Lawler in a world of hurt. Styles has really turned this match around.
Well, you know, first of all, let me tell you something. Rene has become a distraction. You know, she should have never been on ringside. She should be gone back to, you know.
The only person she's distracting is you, Dragon Dave.
I was talking.
Yes.
All right, don't interrupt me again. Now, like I said.
Well, anyway, folks, there's a hard right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? There's a hard right hand and a vicious choke by Jason Styles. Go ahead, Dragon Dave. I'm very sorry. I apologize. It won't happen again. Please continue.
As I was saying before I was really interrupted.
Oh, there's a back hard right hand by Jason Styles to the back of the head of the King. Styles razzle-dazzle running around here in control. You better not take too much time, Jason. Better pin your man. There we go. There's a cover. Too near the ropes, though. Too near the ropes. Go ahead, Dragon Dave. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, we're going to do this again, are we?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, here we go. I've got a nice break, folks. 10 years. I finally got a word in edgewise. Styles reaching into those trunks. Clocks Lawler. Out he goes. Lights could be out here. 1, 2, 2.5. Styles now. 2 3/4. Styles has something in those trunks. I don't know what it is, where it came from. Whatever it is, it really cleaned Lawler's clock and stopped his offense totally.
Well, Jason Styles is giving a sign. He's giving a signal. This is the end. We're going to wind it down right now.
Well, Jason comes off of that flying body press, and that is all she wrote when he puts that on you. Folks, that's 220 pounds flying through the air. There it is. Oh, Lawler moves out of the way. Styles had him in his sights. Now Lawler coming back. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Oh, boy. There we go. Left, 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 jab, jab. Styles on Dream Street, that big right hand. Here it comes. Oh, there it goes. Down goes Jason Styles. Oh, my gosh. Jerry Lawler. House of fire here, Dragon Dave.
Well, no doubt about it. You know, he's got momentum going on, but don't count the Irresistible One out yet.
Oh, the Irresistible One. Very cagey wrestler. Moves out of the way. Lawler down. Styles down. Both men getting up. And it's Jason Styles on top. Sends him in. Oh, big back, high elevation, back body drop. Down goes Lawler. Styles covers him. 1, 2. 2 only. Oh, did Jason bring him up? Did Jason not pin him? Oh, I don't like to see that. That may cost him. Here he goes, in for the ride again. Styles head down. Oh, Lawler catches him. Oh, he caught him. Could be the pile driver, and that's all she wrote. Oh, he's put away legends with that. Styles down to the canvas. 1, 2, 3. That's it, folks. Main event winner, Jerry the King Lawler. And what do you have to say, Dragon Dave?
Well, regardless of the outcome, I still think that Jason Styles is going to walk away with the lovely Rene, let me tell you.
I think Jason Styles is going to be carted away. Boy, Lawler put that pile driver on him. That came crashing down to the mat. That's your winner there, folks. Jerry the King Lawler in the BTW 10th anniversary main event, pinning that man right there, Jason Styles. 10 years with big-time wrestling.
Now, of course, you don't know the strategy of Jason Styles. He lost on purpose so that Rene would feel sorry for him and walk away with him.
Well, I almost feel sorry for him now. Now Jerry's looking. Styles doesn't quite know where he is. I know he doesn't know at all where he is. And look at this show of sportsmanship here. Jerry Lawler and Miss Rene.
Coming to their senses right now.
Oh, nails him with it. That right hand. Down goes Styles. So much for sportsmanship. You want to say it, Dragon Dave, or shall I?
Not Jezebel. Let me tell you something. I gotta tell you something. Yeah. Even the equipment is falling apart. You know, the Irresistible One. I can't believe she did this to the Irresistible One. She should be fined and suspended, and she should go out on a date with Jason Styles for doing that.
Absolutely, folks, and we're going to take this time to thank each and every one of you for making Big Time Wrestling what it is. A great company. We have great fan base. We have some great stars like Jason Styles, that man right there, Jerry the King Lawler, and everyone on the BTW roster. And this copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of Big Time Wrestling, is intended solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. As Jason Styles wants me to say, any publication, reproduction, retransmission. Now look at this, that's Lamper out there. That's the Ballard brothers helping Jason Styles out. And Chico Navarro. Any reproduction without the express written consent of Big Time Wrestling and Dragon Dave is prohibited. We'll see you folks in January with another outstanding BTW card.